Hello everybody, welcome back to Fox's Best Laid Plans, the planner channel that wouldn't know what to do if there weren't construction vehicles outside of her house. Hey everybody, it's me, your host, Fox, who lives in the land that asphalt forgot. Yeah, it's been, yeah. Okay, so this is where we left last week. I didn't end up going in and filling in a whole terrible lot. It's been emotionally kind of a rough time right now. I've just been like not having the energy to do the things. We ended up not going to Acacia. I have to change that. We went to Siempre Algo instead because we wanted to get dinner as well. So, we did watch 2 movies this week. We watched Thunder Force with Melissa McCarthy and Octavia Spencer, and it was really goofy but funny. I liked it a lot. It was like just very lighthearted and funny, and yeah. And Jason Bateman is in it, and it's fucking hilarious. And then we watched Nomadland last night, which was so good. I actually I want to go see it again. I want to go see it in the theater because it was just so beautiful and so, I don't know, I just loved it. If you like travel and like the desert and are the type of person who thrives on being alone some of the time, you will love it. Just trust me. So go see it. So that brings us to this week, Monday, May 10th through Sunday, May 16th in my Goosby Twins planner. Today is Monday, May 10th. It is way later than I wanted to be doing this. However, see previous comment about the construction. They have been doing construction literally all fucking day outside, and then they stopped at 3 o'clock and I was like, okay, I am gonna go and get my workout done and then film my planner. And then by the time I had all my planner sheets printed and had showered after my workout, they were back and they're gone again. We'll see how long this lasts. So I'm using this kit, which is so fucking cute. Look at this. This is from Kakakria Plans, which is one of my favorite planner shops to use, and it's just summery. Even though it doesn't feel summery outside, I am emotionally ready for it to be summery. So I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna use this one here. Yeah, okay. So let's do some planning. So yeah, emotionally I've been having a kind of rough time, and I don't know why that is. I was really excited and motivated for my off rotation. I was like, I'm gonna get so much done and be so productive. Oh, this goes this way. And I've gotten a lot of stuff done and made a lot of progress, but I just have been I've been having to take a nap every day, and I know that's my depression, and I am not a fan. I don't like feeling like that because I don't know, is anybody else like this? I hate naps. I need them. I have to take them on the regular because I just cannot stay awake sometimes. But I hate them. I never feel better. I feel like if I don't nap, I'm gonna fall asleep sitting up. But when I do nap, I never feel better afterwards. I always feel yucky. But I still end up taking them when I'm so tired. And I've just been, it's not even been tired. It's just been I don't know, emotionally exhausted, and I don't quite understand because things are okay right now. Things are going okay. And so that's why I know it's depression, because it doesn't have any basis in reality, and it's just my brain turning on me. So, you get used to it and you just do the best you can, take it one day at a time and get through as well as you can manage, and that's all you can ask of yourself when this is happening. So that's where I am emotionally right now. So I've been I am also the type of person that one of the things that helps me with my depression is having something to look forward to and having something to plan for in the future. I don't know why that works for me, but it is helpful because I will be even if I may not be out of my depressive episode by the time that this, whatever I'm thinking about happens, my brain is well, you'll feel better then because you have XYZ planned. So, that being said, I do have something planned, and that is, I don't know if I mentioned this because I think we found out last week before I would have, I don't know. I'm to think what day it was. All the days blend together. In any case, I will tell it again as if it is the first time because I can't remember if it is or not. My dad's oncologist gave him the green light to go on vacation this year. So I had requested off, before we knew that my dad's cancer was back in January, I had requested off the week of 4th of July so that we were going to go to Banff. Well, we can't travel to Canada, so we're definitely not going to go to Banff. But my dad did get the okay. They're going to work his chemo schedule around, it's always Tuesday. Is Tuesdays are cursed? Oh, and now it's... they're going to work his chemo schedule around our trip, so that way he will be able to go and he'll get chemo. We'll get back on Sunday and then he'll have chemo like Monday or Tuesday. So that's awesome. So then we have to start planning the trip. So what we have to go somewhere we can drive to because my mom cannot fly because she gets really, really like air sick. So she does not do the whole plane thing. So we have to do somewhere that we can drive to. So the trip we were all supposed to take, the three of us, I don't know if husband was going to be able to go or not because of work. We were supposed to go in August of 2020. We were going to go to Acadia National Park in Maine, and then the pandemic hit. And then that ended up being like a blessing in disguise because we would have been away the week that my dad was diagnosed with cancer. So it ended up, we might have had to cancel our trip anyway, or he might have gotten sick while we were out there, and what would have happened, so it's like, okay, fine, it happened. So anyway, so that's what we're going to try to do. However, Acadia, if you're not familiar, Acadia is in Maine. I've never been there yet. I have friends who have gone who have like loved it and said great things about it. It's like a coastal, like New England coast in Maine. And it's one of those national parks that is very, very seasonal. So like basically the best time to go are like summer, so July, and then August is I guess the peak. So, but July is also very heavily trafficked. So basically it's one of those kinds of parks where you have to, make your reservations and your plans really, really early. So we obviously couldn't do that because cancer. So now that we know that we can go, I was trying to find like an Airbnb and there's nothing. There's like literally nothing. And I do prefer to stay in an Airbnb if it's available, and there just was nothing. And so I'm like, oh God, what are we gonna do? So end result is that we found a hotel at Bar Harbor that's dog friendly, and it was like pretty reasonably priced, I think, for peak season, place like that. So we reserved it on Saturday. My mom and I spent a couple hours going through. We found it. It looks like it's a little bit, old school, an old-fashioned hotel, but it's supposed to be clean. View of the ocean, looks beautiful from the outside, and we will. So we were able to reserve it for the 3 nights. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive up. We're gonna take like 3 days to drive up and see some stuff on the way. Be there for 3 days, and then take 3 days to drive home because basically, with my dad going through chemo. And having cancer, we have to get out every like 90 to 120 minutes so that he can walk around because he's at risk for clot. So any kind of drive is going to take us longer than it would otherwise. So that's the plan, is we're going to just kind of like make the journey part of the trip, if that makes sense. So have a lot to plan on that, and that's good. I need these things to, something in the future to keep me going. And that was one of the hardest things about the pandemic, was like this uncertainty. And now, there's still uncertainty. Like, it's 7 weeks away. So anything could happen in 7 weeks. Hopefully nothing bad happens in 7 weeks and we are able to go. But having that there to plan is helpful for me. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be really good. All right, so let me look at, here's my plan for the week. So that being said, this might be, not to get morbid and weird, but this may be the last time my dad is able to travel, especially since they live this distance and this kind of, intensity. Maybe we could go back to the Finger Lakes or something like that. I don't know. But I really want to be sure that I'm taking pictures of like everything when we're going, like I want to be very present and very much taking photos and enjoying the moment and everything like that. And I'm worried that I'm going to be self-conscious. Like I was a little bit in California, not bad in California. Like when we were out hiking, I was like, I don't know, I'm used to pictures of myself working out. So like that was fine. But I want to make sure that I'm not avoiding photos because I'm feeling self-conscious. So what I'm implementing between now and then is 7 weeks of fucking focus, Fox. That's not the official name of it. I mean, it is the official name of it right now. But 7 weeks, okay? The next 7 weeks, I made a workout plan. Okay, so wait. Let's back up. Let me show you my monthly plan for this month. So here's May. These are, the washi tape is days that I work. And so here we are, May 10th. And then we have all of this. And then June 5th, a week after this, is my ultra. So that's part of it too. I have that coming up. And I really want to make sure that I don't get hurt for this ultra. Like I'm really having some concerns about like a stress, you know, an overuse injury or something like that. So that plays into this too. So what I did today was y'all have seen this before. This is my little running calendar. It's like a freebie that I got from the Nature Conservancy. I don't even think I donate to the Nature Conservancy. I might have. That might have been where I adopted like a buffalo and a wolf. That might have been where it was, but I don't know. But anyway, they sent this and it's perfect for fitness planners. So y'all have seen this before. This is what I use to do my marathon planning. So same thing, washi tape is work days. And then I would put in my mileage every week. So you have seen all this. Well, now I didn't have anything planned past April because the marathon was here and I didn't know it was coming up after that. So what I did was I went through today, added in all my work shifts of pink washi, and then I put in just mileage estimates. Like I just kind of, I don't know. I just kind of made the mileage up, like try to be reasonable. And then I put in the pink, so that's the purple here, and then the pink is my lifting. So I'm doing lift 4, and I put a specific schedule. So I did my shoulders today. Wednesday I'm not going to run because Layla has a vet appointment, so I'll do my leg day then, and I'll run on Thursday. Like I have it all planned out for the month of May, leading up to dun 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 the ultra. I have to put in like what I'll do. This will be just like easy stuff. I have a massage this day before the ultra. So I'm not going to fill out June yet. I'll probably do that towards the end of this month. But obviously running is going to like slow way down. I'll probably take like some time off here from running completely. Or, you know, runners, we don't like to take time off. So, but anyway, this was really helpful for me to like focus on, okay, I'm going to be consistent with my workouts, and lifting is definitely a good thing for preventing injury. And I'm doing my stretch tape again, which I think that was really helping me. So I'm back to doing that. So I will need to put habit trackers in for that. But that's the plan for the next 7 weeks, is to try to really be on point with my working out and also with my eating, and trying to make sure that I'm getting my protein every day. That's the big thing, is make sure that I'm getting at least 100 grams of protein a day, because that will help with muscle recovery. I'm trying to do 2 things right now. 1, put myself into the best position possible going into this ultra marathon, and 2, like get into a little bit better shape before we go on this trip with my parents, so that way that I feel, everybody knows moms love to take unflattering pictures. Like it's just their thing. They love to do it, you know? And my mom is no exception. She is the mom who invented unflattering photos. And she'll be like, you look so cute, honey. I don't know what you're complaining about. And I'm like, mother, I have 46 chins. How did you even make mathematically that many chins appear? So yeah. I love her, but I just want to be able to be like, enjoy the trip and not be like worried that I don't look good. And I know that's silly, and I should just be comfortable with myself in my body at all times. And I'm working on that, but I'm not there yet, or anywhere close to there yet. So I'm like, okay, this is something I can control. I can try to eat better, eat my veggies, eat my protein, take care of my body. Yeah, that's the plan. So let's actually fucking plan this week instead of me just talking about my goal. Where the hell did I put my pens? Oh my god, Fox, get it together. Okay, I did like all of these things already. So deliver yard signs. I'm filming the family right now. Obviously I had to print this before I could do that. I did wash my shoes. I did not film my power sheets. That's next on the list. And then butcher setup. Okay. Yeah, so I was delivering yard signs today, Saturday and today for Ed Gainey, who is running for mayor, and he's awesome. I'm supporting him, and that was my contribution to the cause, is delivering yard signs for people who couldn't get to the campaign headquarters to get them. So that was pretty fun. I had one like weird experience where somebody had it's only people who specifically requested it. So I went to the one house and the guy just happened to be there, and I was like, oh, hey, is this such and such address? I don't put up yard signs. I was like, well, your name's on the list. But it was somebody else who like gave his address, and he refused to take the sign for the person. And I'm like, okay, well, I hope your friend is not looking for that sign because you said no. So it was weird. I'm looking at what I want to use for meals and stuff. Well, I put Cade residency down for meal here, so I'll just use this for fitness. Okay, so for my fitness today, I did do my shoulder workout, and I actually did the hip portion of it. Lift for shoulders. Sometimes so it does like weights, and then it does a high intensity interval training or HIIT portion. And if it's split half and half, then sometimes I will just skip the HIIT and do like a low impact Peloton ride instead. But this one is like integrated, so you do 2 exercises and then a HIIT thingy. So I did it, and it was okay. It was not bad. Okay. I'm gonna skip ahead for 1 second while I'm thinking about this before I forget about it. Put this cute little toucan up in the corner here. Alright, there we go. I want to make sure that I am working on 2 things. So I'm going to talk about this in my power sheet, so you'll eventually see that if I ever fucking get this thing filmed. Splits app. I'm doing the splits training app again, which I started doing in beginning of April, I think, before we left on vacation, and it was really helping my hip. Like, I have some hip tendinopathies, and it was really, really helping that, so I'm going back to doing that. So I want to make sure I do it every day. I did it today. It's like 20 minutes of stretching, though, which, like, no runner wants to do a 20-minute stretch tape. Like, not a single one of us. Even me, a former fucking dancer, doesn't want to do it. But it's good for you, so I'm going to keep doing it. So I want to make sure I'm doing that, and then I want to make sure also that I'm doing my nighttime skin routine, which is like fucking wash my face and put on an eye cream. PM skincare. Yeah, it's a low bar to set, my dudes, but it's a bar that I have to set in my life. Okay, and then the other thing that I'm trying to do, it's one of my power sheets goals as well, is I'm trying to make sure that I am editing photos, because I'm getting behind on my photo edits again. I'm up to almost 2,000 photos. So I want to write down here how many photos I edit every day. That's what I'm putting there. Fox of the future, who forgets what that is, that's what's going there. All right, tomorrow, I got a lot going on. I got a lot of things on my schedule tomorrow. It's a lot of things. Let's just put this down here. So we got LG to daycare. Got to stop wrinkles because I need 2 things. One is a hook for my hanging basket, and the other thing, I don't remember. But I know there's a second thing, and it's driving me crazy to try to remember it. And then cook broccoli. I gotta make meal prep stuff. So we made this pretty good Mexican chicken casserole last night. It was pretty decent. And the only thing was it was like the recipe said it was like 300 calories. When I worked it out on my own, it was only 200 calories. So like I probably should have eaten more than I did. And I was like, why am I not full? That would be why. I'm getting eyelash extensions tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm a little bit nervous about that, but it should be nice. Like it should hopefully like make my face look better, because my face looks tired all the time, and I thought maybe lash extensions would make my face look less tired. I don't like to wear like makeup on a daily basis. Like I like to wear makeup when we go out somewhere, but like I gotta run 5 miles. I don't wear it like to work ever or like on a day-to-day basis. I only wear it like when we're going out to dinner or sometimes going out dancing, and my face does look tired a lot of the time now. Like, I'm getting older and I can't just be like, roll out of bed and look good, you know? Gotta take better care of my body, which is really hard. I don't know if anybody has tried taking care of their body, but it is really not as like easy as the face care commercials would have you believe, you know? Okay, and then we're going to dinner. It's Taco Tuesday at Cinderlands, so I'm pretty excited. I looked at their menu and their tacos look pretty good. They have like a shrimp taco that looks really good, and they have a Brussels sprout taco that looks really good. I'm super excited. So that'll be nice. It's some of our girlfriends from the gym who I haven't seen since the pandemic started, so that'll be nice. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay, then back to work on Wednesday. So we have a new computer system going live on, okay, so our store got vaccine starting today. So that was the first thing. And then we get a new computer system starting on Thursday. So I'm like, both in the same week? Really? Did we need to do that? But, so I'm going in at half an hour early or so on Thursday just to make sure we don't the store doesn't explode. We will have somebody who is trained in the new system there with us the first day for part of the day, going over it with us, so that'll be good. But I'm having a lot of anxiety after reading on message boards about other stores that have it already, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna suck. So, okay, there's that. Anything else on Wednesday? Edit my vlog. Oh, Layla has her vet appointment, that's right. I love these little things, but none of them are, they're too dark to write on, really. Yeah, there's not really anything. I'm using these for fitness, so I don't want to use those up. I think I can write on this one here. Well, do I have any other events this week? I don't. So we're fine. We're fine. I can use this one for her vet appointment. She's just getting a toe trim, nothing to worry about. And getting her toothy chews because her breath is could just kill a person right now. It's very, very bad. Okay, so I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to edit this until Tuesday. This video is not going to go up until Tuesday because everything got so backed up with these fucking workers. The whole house was loud, shaking, not working. So I think this is going to be, in order for me to get my power sheets filmed today, which I want to do because I actually did my hair. I guess I'm going to do my hair again tomorrow because we're going out to dinner. That's true. But yeah, I don't want to put more on tomorrow than I have to. And it's much less stress to edit a video than it is to film a video. So I'm going to, after this, I'm going to film my power sheets and then we're going to go get dinner. So I'm going to edit this tomorrow. So you'll be seeing this on Tuesday. The power sheets video, I guess, will go up on Sunday because the vlog will go up on Thursday. Okay. I can do this. I can keep my shit together. I know I can do it. I believe in myself. Okay. What else goes here? I don't know what we're doing for dinner. I do, this week I want to make the TikTok pasta, but I don't know what day I'm going to do that. And that's a me on my own kind of situation because husband is not. He's still doing low carb. I don't know how he's doing it. He's doing okay with it. He's not he's being more moderate than the other times that we have done low carb, so that's nice. I think that's helping, and then I think the weight loss is not as the weight loss is not as fast as he would like it to be, but he's sticking with it, so whatever. Not for me, but I'm glad it's working for him. Okay. Oh, Thursday is Lakin's silent co-working session, which I really like. I really want to do that. You may be wondering, Fox, aren't you doing Week in the Life? And I am, but it's not this week. So, if you're not sure what Week in the Life is, Week in the Life is part of Allie Edwards. That's the scrapbooking thing that I do, which I've showed you my December daily. It's that. And I don't know what I'm going to do. This is going to be kind of hard to schedule everything. I could just attend the 10 p.m. West Coast session. Yeah, my ass going to be in bed. Sorry, I'm So maybe we'll get takeout from the cage on Thursday night. Silent co-working. So Week in the Life, I did it last year. I haven't finished it. I did the like filming for it. And I'm gonna just do 3-mile run. And that way, maybe I can do that before work. I don't know. I'll fucking figure it out. But anyway, only 3 miles on Thursday. Week in the Life is like, you film a week and you film like things that you would think are ordinarily boring or ordinary. Like, you know, your meals and like your routines and going to work and there's every like moment of your day for 7 days. So the official, like they do an official week so that if you want to do it that week, then you're in with everybody and everybody's doing it together, but you don't have to do it that week. Well, it started today and goes through Sunday. I really don't want, like, last year I did it it happened to fall on a week that I was on vacation and I was home because it was the pandemic. So it was like really, I liked doing it that way. So I don't really want to do it on a week that I work 4 days. So what I thought I would do is, because my like life is Wednesday to Wednesday because of my work schedule, I thought I'll start it on Wednesday the 19th. Yeah, next Wednesday, and do it through Tuesday the 25th. So that's going to be my Week in the Life. So I am going to participate in Week in the Life. I am just not going to do it this week because like I can't film anything at work because it's healthcare. You know, like I can't even like, I mean, I guess I could take a selfie of me in the shelves with the medications. I don't know, but it just feels weird. So I'll have like 1 work day and then 6 not work days, and that's going to be my Week in the Life. And I think that'll be more fun and interesting for me. I mean, you can do whatever you want with it, but I don't know. That's why I liked doing it during a week off last year, so that's how I'm going to do it. So that's why I'm not doing Week of the Life this week. If you're like, oh god, did you forget to put it in there? No, I'm just not doing it at the same time as everybody else, which is fine. Okay, Friday, I just have to work out, and that's the whole day. Okay, there we have the prank run. I don't know how much it cut off with my battery. Just it cuts off at 30 minutes. I don't know why. I'm supposed to set myself an alarm, and I always forget. So the only thing on the schedule for Sunday is a long run. I'm planning on 18 miles would be ideal, but you never know. Anything can happen. Anything can happen on a long run. So we were supposed to run like 7-ish miles yesterday, and it just started fucking pouring, and so we were like at a mile from our cars when it started to really come down, and we're like, let's just go back. So we cut it at 4. I'll just write long run on here, and then when I do it, I can write, I'm like I said, hoping for 18, but you never know. I was starting to like get anxious, like, oh my god, am I running enough between now and the ultra? And then I was like looking at my stats from, do I have room for a to-do list? It says goals, but it's not really goals, it's more like to-do. I'm just gonna put this here. I was looking at my stats from the last ultra that I ran. Now, of course, this was just a 50K and not 100K, so it's a little bit different, but between my marathon and my ultra in 2019, I ran a total of 37 miles in 1 month. So, you know, maybe I'm doing okay. We're planning on this weekend here. I'm hoping Saturday, that would be nice. But either Saturday or Sunday that week. I'm hoping Saturday. We're gonna do 30 miles. And we're gonna do it in 5-mile loops to kind of like dress rehearsal what the ultra is gonna be like. I got our Airbnb situated, dog friendly. I ordered Layla's playpen, that's all set. Looking at dinner reservations for the night before. So it's coming together. You know what, and if it comes down to it and I don't feel good, then I just drop out when I feel like I can do I will run at least 50K. I know I can do that, I've done it before. You know, I will do at least 50K. Hopefully I will do 50 miles or 62 miles, but I got something in the tank, you know? I got something ahead of me, and that is good. So I have to figure out, I have to like enter my marathon time, I guess, to get credit. I forgot about this completely, but I don't know how I do it. I have to figure that out. And then I need to figure out my vacation vlog situation. I'm gonna Like I have to edit those still. I haven't done any work on that. I just like the days go by so fast. And like I said, I've been having to take like 2 or 3 hour naps. I took only a 1 hour nap today. That was good. But I've been having to take like longer naps because I'm just emotionally, I can't fucking do it. Like I cannot stay awake and it sucks. But, oh, I don't like this open space here. There's literally nothing else. I have some other stickers. There's literally nothing else going on here. So I'm gonna put this. I might regret this. What if I want to add something on Thursday? Well, I can't because I put a pineapple there. And I have to live with the consequences of my pineapple placement. There we go. I swear I'm the only person who like works themselves up about this kind of shit. Edit plan with me. It's not happening today. It's 7:22. I'm like fucking hungry as balls right now. And I want to get up the hill and eat. But I will film this. Okay, so we got all those in there. We got plan all the things. Look how cute that is. Still plays with stickers. This is like a freebie that I got from Tiny Little Tulips. I need to order some. I'm starting to run low on my little like people and my floras are running low too. Okay, that's where we're starting the week. Not bad. Like I said, over here I'm gonna track every day how many pictures I get through. So my starting number was 1996 and I wanna get that down to close to 0 by the end of the month, by June 1st. So anybody wanna do the math on that? We have what, 20 days left in the month? So like 100 photos a day I have to edit. Oof, that's a lot. We will see how that goes. But that's the plan. I'm going to write down every day how many I do, and then we'll see where I am. You know, you can set goals higher than you think you can achieve, and that way, like, you have something to work for. If they're not, like, big goals that are going to disappoint you. You know? It's fine. It's totally fine. You do you. And whatever makes you happy, you do it, okay? Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please subscribe if you're new here. I do publish 2 videos a week. I do a plan with me, and I do a vlog every week. And this week we'll also have the Power Sheets video. I think that will go up on Sunday, is the plan. I'm going to film it, as I said, right now. So, yeah, subscribe if you're new here. Please leave comments if you have questions, anything. I love reading comments. It makes me super, super happy. And as always, my humans, please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I will see you in my next video.